Leif Babin is a former Navy SEAL. He co-wrote the book Extreme Ownership with Jocko Willink, and today he goes around and he teaches businesses and people in businesses how to go out there and get things done based upon the principles that he learned being a Navy SEAL. Now, the great thing about Navy SEALs is they're great at executing and getting things done in high-stakes situations. And when he was in Iraq, he was in battles almost every single day on his second tour there, and he talks about how it's really important to be able to make a decision when there's a lot of stress and a lot of things going on, and being able to execute efficiently once that happens. And basically the main thing that you need to have in order to be able to do this is a system in place, so you can go right into that system and know what to do when the what hits the fan. I think that gets in the way of most people when they're in high stress situations, because they don't know what to do. They're like, I don't know what to do. But when you have a system in place to deal with that, it's a lot easier, right? And Leif talks about how they were taught how to do this. Now, in the business world and in sales, if you're a person that can get things done when the stakes are high and there's a lot of stress, you become invaluable, because most people can't do that. They don't want to do that. But if you're able to, you become one of the best out there. And here's how this system works, right? So he said they'd be out there, they start taking fire, and he said when you start taking fire, it's extremely disorientating because it's really loud. It's louder than you could ever imagine. Your ears are ringing. You're not sure what's really going on. And the first thing they would teach these guys to do in these situations is, number one, is relax, right? Number one is relax. And it's counterintuitive to what most people do in high stress situations. They get even more hyped up. But when you get even more hyped up, you lose your ability to really sit back and really make a good decision and look at things in a rational way. And when you're able to relax, you're going to make a better decision versus if you're all hyped up and the heart's pounding, blood's running through your veins at a super high pace, right? So that's number one is relax. Number two is step back and just take a look, right? So they would step back and just take a look, see what's going on, see where the threat's coming from, where the gunfire's coming from, what they're dealing with, right? And this is the same thing when you're in business or any kind of other high-stakes situation. You want to step back and really try to look at things from that third-person perspective and try to stay detached, right? Try to stay detached from what's going on. And that'll help to give you a better view of what's going on. And then number three is make a call, right? Then you got to make that decision and act. And a lot of the time, multiple things would be going on for Leif when he was fighting. So what he would do is he would prioritize and then execute. He's like, all right, this is the first thing we got to do. Then we got to do this and then that, right? Just nail it out, 1, 2, 3, and execute like that. And it's the same thing when you're in sales or any other high stress situations in life, right? So easy 3-step system. So number one, it's relax. Number two is step back, take a look around, try to go to that third person view of the situation. And then number three is prioritize and execute and really just make a call on what to do. So that's it. You use this system, you're going to become invaluable, and you're going to be able to execute and get things done on a higher level that most people are not able to do. It's simple, it's easy, but it works. So this is Kerry Sullivan with our howtokickassitsales.com tip of the day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.